Hello and welcome to our 2023 virtual graduation ceremony for Pacific College of Health and Science. I would like to especially acknowledge our graduates, along with their family and friends that are here to celebrate their accomplishments. As we begin our ceremony today, I would like to introduce Pacific's President and CEO, Malcolm Youngren. Malcolm has been with Pacific for over a decade now, and we are honored to have him here with us today for opening remarks. Malcolm?
On behalf of Pacific College of Health and Science, I am truly humbled and excited to welcome the friends, the family, our esteemed faculty, and most importantly, our beloved graduates. Today is one of my favorite days to watch the students and become graduates. And as you think about today, and as you sit there in your house or your home or wherever you are, if you take just a minute to think about all the people that brought you here, all the moments that led up to this moment, all the ideas and excitement that brought you to this point, to this day, and to this time, and in this season of your life. And if you take just a moment and reflect upon it, and just send out the love and the joy to all those people, to all those moments, to all the history, to all these trials and tribulations, to all the effort and anxiety and emotions that brought you here. And just send out love and thoughts and hopes and aspirations and thanks to all those. A huge amount of gratitude to everything that brought you here. And with that thought and that feeling of love and gratitude, I would like to welcome you to the 2023 commencement. And let's keep that feeling of gratitude and love in our heart throughout this ceremony. Welcome and thank you.
Good afternoon and good evening, ambassadors. My name is Dr. Leena Gupta, and it's my pleasure to introduce our graduate speaker, Jennifer Wilsey. Originally from Jacksonville, she is the oldest of 4 children, and she had actually been putting off applying for the transitional doctorate for a couple of years. After recovering from a life-threatening health condition, she gained a new lease of life, and that enabled her to achieve her dream of her doctorate degree and being here with us today. She was only able to take 1 or 2 classes per semester, so her completion and accomplishment is a testament to the challenges she's overcome and an even greater triumph than it ordinarily would be. Prior to being an acupuncture physician, she previously enjoyed working with deaf and blind teenagers and says that she learned patience, humility, and the wonder of the world, as she puts it, which she channels into her acupuncture practice today. Jennifer and I are both cancer thrivers from the same condition, and that gives me even more pleasure to introduce her today. Let's meet Dr. Jennifer Wilsey.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, graduates, and thank you for the invitation to speak today. My name is Dr. Jenna Wilsey, and I graduated in April of this year with a doctorate of acupuncture and Chinese medicine. I'm a licensed acupuncture physician in Florida who recently moved to Charleston, South Carolina. And I'm going to interject this. I just found out 10 minutes before the ceremony that I got the job I had interviewed for. So it's like roller coaster. Previously, I had attended New England School of Acupuncture and then transferred to Dragon Rises College in Gainesville, Florida, for acupuncture school. Before I started acupuncture school, I was an educator at Perkins School for the Blind in Boston, and then in the Boston Public Schools. I am a career changer who left the teaching profession due to burnout and illness. And I'm not ashamed to say that because it led me to a new type of healing. Acupuncture school improved my life in many ways. Over the years, I've learned that most of us began our acupuncture journeys due to some sort of crisis, whether it involved ourselves or a loved one. I encourage all of you to pause and think about how far you have come since you purchased your first East Asian medicine textbook. I would like to give a big thank you to my professors in the doctorate program at Pacific College of Health and Science. You were knowledgeable and patient and added variety to the lectures with class discussions, projects, and student presentations. As a former educator of 15 years, mostly as a middle school teacher, I know that students learn in different ways, and they appreciate opportunities to converse with each other and show what they know. Thank you for the opportunity to complete such a well-rounded curriculum. Where there may have been gaps in my education before, in terms of biomedicine, medical research, or understanding how our healthcare system works, I now feel like I could integrate myself into a hospital setting and be able to talk the talk. This program will open doors for all of us and is quite an achievement. Another significant component of this program is the diversity of the practitioners. Whether you are a professor or a student, all of us bring different clinical experience and East Asian medicine knowledge to the table. Some students are just beginning their acupuncture careers. Many others have been in practice for years. While in a breakout room, for example, you may find that every classmate is contributing advice from a different tradition, such as 5-element, master tongue, Sa'am acupuncture, etc. As a graduate of Dragon Rises College, I was trained in the Shin Hammer pulse system. Because Dr. Leon Hammer practiced psychiatry, my education there featured using East Asian medicine to treat psycho-emotional disorders. I say all of this because sometimes my classmates would ask me questions about Shin Hammer pulse or about heart shock as a diagnosis. At PCHS, class discussions and group projects are invaluable and lend perspective to case studies that you will not find in a master's degree program, where everyone is being trained for the most part in the same acupuncture lineage. In other words, when you attend online classes at PCHS, your view of East Asian medicine seems infinite. And I'm grateful for that inspiration. I'm a much better practitioner now, not just because of all the research and coursework I completed in the doctorate program, but also because I was introduced to a wide variety of perspectives and approaches to our medicine. It's truly an honor to speak to you today, and I'm proud of everyone who graduated this year. We will go on to be better healers and practitioners of our amazing medicine. Thank you for challenging me, and thank you for the knowledge and the friendships.
Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, the conferral of degrees. Here to introduce each program and graduate is one of our esteemed academic deans, Dr. Lena Gupta. Lena?
Hello again, ambassadors. It's the Associates of Applied Science yoga teacher, Callie Brooks. Patricia Karasis. The Master of Science, Traditional Oriental Medicine on Ground, Desiree Serrano. For the Doctor of Acupuncture and Chinese Medicine on Ground, Hannah Anderson. Ellie Bulandi Dumper. Erica Clarkson. Haley Cohen. Sydney Herbst. Larissa Horvath. Ashley Martinelli. Gianna Smith. Kimberly Weinrich. For the Bachelor of Science, Public Health Education and Promotion, Mario Romero. For the Master of Science in Health and Human Performance, Nicole Hammond. Tierra Owen. For the Doctor of Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine postgraduate, Estefia Maria Bill. For the Doctor of Acupuncture, Nicole Harkness. Stamatina Hiras. Catherine Kim. Camille Mack. Michelle Pereira. Carolyn Watson. For the Doctor of Acupuncture and Chinese Medicine, Maureen Alexander. Monica Brewer. Samantha Buchanan. Unani Jennifer Chong Drake. Whit Durant. Thomas Haas. Tuisi Trisha Hahn. Spike Elijah Hawken. Cindy Fox Kemp. Chelsea Linden. Katiana Isabel Pieri. Van Pietrangelo. Audrey Powell. Katerina Russo. G. Saziki. Sabaya Seth. Erin Taliaferro Attaway. Sabrina U Wong. Dustin Vaughan. Jennifer Wilsey. The Doctor of Acupuncture with Chinese Herbal Medicine Specialization, Dana Balasi. Ikui Fenwick. Malson Kim. Talene Mizakian. Jessica Eng. Irene Young. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Congratulations, class of 2023. Please join me in the practitioner's oath. I solemnly promise, as a care provider, to practice my profession to the best of my ability. I will use my knowledge and skills to aid in the prevention, diagnosis, and effective treatment of diseases. I will try to help those in my care to understand disease, treatment, and prognosis. I will encourage those I care for to participate in decisions relating to their lives. I will endeavor to alleviate their fears and recognize that occasionally the most meaningful treatment may be to listen with kindness and understanding. I will treat others with dignity, and I will give them the respect and privacy which I would hope to receive. I will keep others' trust and preserve confidentiality. I will understand that a person's sense of self-esteem is essential to good health. I will value life, even as I must also strive to understand the process of dying. I will respect the wisdom of my teachers and will share my knowledge with others. I will strive to further my education and develop habits that promote further intellectual growth. I will be proud enough to practice to the best of my ability and remain humble enough to call for assistance when beneficial. I will encourage and cooperate with all others providing care so that they may perform their duties effectively and with consideration. I will live for the good of people rather than for things. I desire that my empathy will never be subservient to skill and knowledge. I see my ability to be a gift to be shared with humanity. Congratulations to all.
Thank you, Dr. Ritchie. Graduates, congratulations again. Be proud of your accomplishments and look forward to your journey ahead with anticipation and confidence. You got this. I would like to now welcome back President Youngren for the closing remarks. Malcolm?
I would just like to thank everybody at Dr. Gupta, Dr. Tang, Ritchie. Thank you very much for your participation. Dr. Wilsey, your remarks were so inspirational. Your journey was so beautiful and where you've come from, and so honest and open with the struggles that you had in teaching another profession. And so at this moment, we started with the thought of where we started and how the gratitude with which we came to these ceremonies. And we started with some love and thoughts about what brought us here. And at this moment in closing, I'd like everybody to think about the vision of where they wanted to go, the vision of what brought them here, the vision of the type of healer and practitioner they wanted to be. Way back when they started the program, and how they wanted to go about helping and healing people in the world. At Pacific College, we are very interested and goal of helping improving lives exponentially. And you are those who are going to improve lives exponentially. And so I thank you from the bottoms of my heart for all the dedication that you've done, the excitement that you brought to the class, the learning, the camaraderie that you have, and most importantly, I thank you for being the catalyst for improving lives exponentially. So in these closing remarks, I just thank you all so much for everything that you've done, and so much for being an inspiration to me and to the other faculty here at the college. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, good evening, and most of all, congratulations.